What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today this is going to be a very interesting video because of some interactions I've had on Twitter with someone connected to Lucasfilm. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to say point blank, I'm not encouraging anyone to go and tweet at this person. I don't think that's going to be helpful. I'm not trying to get anybody to go and give this person any problems, but it is a very telling set of tweets and conversation that I've had with this person, and it kind of backs up everything I've been saying for the past year about Lucasfilm and how their business model is in terms of the identity politics aspect and the political aspect. So let's jump into it right now. Now, this is Michelle Buckman, I believe is this person's name, and I saw this tweet going around, and I was tagged in the thread, I believe, and so I looked at it, and I was like, oh, okay, interesting. So this is Michelle Buckman, writer, running social media at Star Wars. So she's running social media for Star Wars. This tweet says, hi, do you have 1, social media marketing experience, and 2, love and have a fantastic working knowledge of Lucasfilm properties? Well, I'm hiring a social media strategist for the Star Wars team. Apply here, yada, yada, yada. So I responded. And I may have to do some jump cuts on here because I'm going to be jumping around. So here's my response. My response is, Lucasfilm's interview process. Do you hate Trump? Do you blame him for everything? If the answer is yes, you're hired. She responded, and she said, none of these were asked for my job interview, so I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I was like, all right, fair enough, fair enough. I was like, oh, okay, so you're responding. Let's ask some questions then. I can tag several Lucasfilm employees that have openly criticized the President of the United States on a consistent basis, even trashing his supporters. Do you mind tagging all of the pro-Trump employees at Lucasfilm? I'm sure there are plenty. I mean, surely a company that allows so many of their employees to be so vocal about their hate for the President of the United States would also allow employees on the opposite side of the political landscape to be just as vocal, right? I'd love to talk to some of these pro-Lucasfilm employees. She says, you are describing things that are not part of my job description, so I'm afraid I can't answer on that behalf. I just concentrate on the Star Wars accounts. I'm not here to police employees' social media use. That's not my role. I also work in LA and don't know every Lucasfilm employee. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, all right. So I said, translation, nobody at Lucasfilm openly supports Trump. Either they won't hire anybody on that political belief, or anyone that supports him at Lucasfilm is too scared to speak up. What a great culture Kathleen Kennedy has built. So brave. So much for diversity. And so, you know, then I think that was the end of our discussions. And then Hugh sent me a screenshot of something. So I responded to that. When I saw that screenshot, the tweet is gone now, but the tweet was this right here. You got to give me a minute. You got to let me, hang on. So I said, hashtag no whites allowed at Lucasfilm, but I had to take a screenshot of it because I was blocked. Okay, so this tweet says, yes, hello, Reign of April. I would particularly love to see this job given to a people or a person of color or minority. Please share far and wide. So I shared it and I said, hashtag no whites allowed at Lucasfilm, because that is a discrimination tweet. You are openly discriminating against people that are white, basically telling them, hey, we already know who we want to hire. And if we get a person of color or minority, we don't care. We don't care. We're going to hire them because we're not worried about you. That's what it's saying right there. And so that got me blocked. She blocked me because conversations aren't allowed once you put somebody on blast. She also deleted the tweet, which speaks volumes about the tweet. Why did you delete the tweet? Why did you delete it? I don't know. Now, again, why is this important to me with the whole Trump aspect or whatever? First of all, I don't care if you hate Trump. I know there's a lot of people out there that hate Trump, and that's perfectly fine. I don't care about that. My problem is we have seen Lucasfilm employees over and over and over and over again trashing the President of the United States on social media, constantly trashing his supporters, dismissing people that do not line up with their political beliefs. Why has this been happening? Well, my question is not so much really why can they do it? It's why do we not see the opposite side of that? Why do we never see pro-Trump people at Lucasfilm being vocal about their support of the President of the United States? Why do we never see this? Not one time, not once have I seen an open supporter of the President of the United States connected to Lucasfilm. I've never seen it. And if there's somebody out there that is, please let me know who you are. Please. So that tells us one of two things. Either they don't hire people that support Trump, or the people that support Trump are too damn scared to speak up about it at Lucasfilm. Both of those answers create a massive problem. And it shows the echo chamber that's going on at Lucasfilm. Lucasfilm is full of identity politics. Lucasfilm is full of far left-wing talking points, and they all hate Trump, and it bleeds over into the movies, and we've seen this bleed over into the movies, and this goes all the way up to Ryan Johnson. We've seen Ryan Johnson trashing the president on his Twitter account months and months ago, and we've seen so many people affiliated with Lucasfilm trashing him, but nobody openly supports Trump. Nobody. Why? Why is this? What type of culture have you created, Lucasfilm? This is the same points we've been making for a long time now. And we're tired of it. We're tired of Lucasfilm being an echo chamber, a left-wing echo chamber, because it's bleeding over to the movies. We're seeing the identity politics all over the place. We're being attacked. The fans that are calling you out for all of this, we're being attacked all the time. And it's nonsense. So all this story does is tells me that everything that we have been accusing them of, and we've had plenty of situations where we've been able to show that this is exactly what's going on. And this particular interaction that I have had with this person just continues to validate those points. So again, I want to stress, I am not encouraging anyone to go to this person's Twitter account and give them any grief or anything like that. That is not what this is about. If you choose to do that, you're choosing to do that on your own account, not me. I'm not telling you to. I'm not asking you to. I'm asking you not to do it. But what this does is this does highlight just more of the same that we've been seeing at Lucasfilm for a long time. And if we continue to have this type of culture, Star Wars is going to continue to be ran into the ground by identity politics. So there you go. You guys have a great day. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we will talk to you later.